We want to go off the beaten path to try something different in Japan. This time we are heading to the mountains, to a place like no other, Koyasan. It's a world of misty forest, ancient temples and peaceful monks. And here is the cool part. We are spending 2 nights in a temple stay, tasting Buddhist cuisine, walking through legendary sites and go for a pilgrim hike. So grab your backpacks, because we are leaving in 5. Our adventure starts in Osaka, where we trade skyscrapers for sacred mountains. The journey to Koyasan is a nice train ride through lush valleys and the cable car that pulls you up into the clouds.
Cable car.
Welcome to Koyasan, the spiritual heart of esoteric Buddhism in Japan. Home for the next 2 nights, Fukuchi-in Temple. This isn't just any stay, this is a Shukubo, a traditional temple lodging. But there are rules to follow. First, you need to leave your shoes at the entrance to jump into local sandals.
And now which way? To the left?
This way. I have to admit, the place is like a labyrinth. You definitely need a map to find your room.
Let's go.
I like it.
It's very cool. And look, there is a toilet.
What toilet?
Here.
Okay, so you think it's a massage thing? Or? We also had to change to yukatans, an outfit that fits perfectly the vibe. Most temples offer the Japanese bathing experience, onsens. It's a place dedicated to relax and heal while you are sitting in hot spring water. And here you don't need to worry about what to wear, because simply you are not allowed to wear anything. You need to go butt naked. Thus, most of them are segregated. Dinner is traditional Buddhist feast called Ryori. This is completely plant-based, offering new flavor combinations for meat eaters like us.
Okay, and then tea, soup and dessert. Okay, oh, this is done. Okay, thank you.
So we should start with this one.
Yes.
The food was beautifully prepared and was surprisingly delicious, even if we had no idea what some of the ingredients were.
What do you think this is?
Matcha salt, that's really awesome.
No, this. This.
Super.
If you know what is this one, let us know in the comments.
They are stone candles illuminating the path in the cemetery of a very interesting name that I forgot.
After dinner, we venture into the misty night to visit Okunoin Cemetery, Japan's largest and most sacred graveyard with over 200,000 tombs. It is also the resting place of the legendary monk Kobo Daishi, who established Koyasan as a spiritual center as early as the 9th century.
That's very nice.
Walking here in the rain feels like stepping into a movie. It was magical to fall asleep in our temple room by listening to the light rain with smell of wet wood and warm lights through rice paper doors. Morning comes very early in Koyasan. At sunrise we joined the monks for a sacred ritual. Cameras were not allowed, but trust us, it was powerful chanting, a spiritual wake-up call.
Good morning.
Is Chinese yam, sticky food,
Sticky food.
Yes. This one is my favorite. This one. Yes. Actually, I like mix.
Breakfast is another masterpiece of Buddhist cuisine. Simple, pure, and surprisingly filling. Who imagined that tofu can taste so good?
Yes.
Koyasan is part of the famous Kumano Kodo pilgrimage route.
And so it starts. From Kars and the temple to Balint, Kika to the route.
We are only doing a small section today, but even this short walk through the forest feels like stepping back in time.
First one. First sacred stone, babe.
And do you see these stone statues?
Another one.
These are actually markers, and they are placed every few hundred meters along the trail to help pilgrims stay on the path.
Sounds are quite fun.
They are different. They are Japanese sounds.
It has beautiful colors.
Making a video?
Yes. You can find over 100 temples in Koyasan, and temple hopping is a whole experience. Each temple has its own history, its own vibe. That's cool. Oh, is this called Kika? The Japanese garden. We love the atmosphere of the Garan complex temples.
This guy is completely high. Look at his eyes.
Oh my god. Babe, you cannot see that. This one is calmer.
Amazing. We realized you don't need to go to Kyoto to see the red torii gates, and we also found the guy who paints them. But it's not just temples and spirituality, it's worth to discover the modest little town of Koyasan as well.
Do you want coffee?
But after all that walking, we have earned some food.
Hello.
Hidden on a quiet side street, we find this tiny sushi spot with absolutely delicious food. The presentation was a bit rustic, but the taste was amazing.
It's the best so far. I like it rustic.
No bullshit, baby.
So how was the place? It was my favorite.
It was filled with
Sushi
couples
place.
like us. It's an internet phenomenon because it's in the middle of nowhere. But it has good ratings, so everyone that's...
And for a good reason.
Yeah. And it was not sushi, it was
another
fish
machine.
with a bit of rice.
But the roads are so clean here. Perfect. And people are very friendly.
Yes. Have a nice day.
Our time in Koyasan comes to an end with one last peaceful breakfast. Time to go to Kyoto. Should be an easy ride, right? Well, Japan had other plans for us. Trains in Japan are famously on time, so when we got hit with a delay, we knew it had to be serious. In the next episodes, we will keep mixing big cities and remote places in the nature like Nakasendo. And our next stop is Kyoto. If you like this video, subscribe for the next episode, and thank you for watching this one.